G'day guys, so Prawn here with another video. As you can see, my neon tetras are now in with my betta fish, and there's good reason for this. I'm about to redo my largest aquarium here. I'm going to be replacing it with an even bigger tank. As you know, if you've watched my other video, I got planaria in this tank, and I've been treating it for 3 days with this no planaria here. It's worked really well. I haven't seen any planaria in there at all, and usually when I first found them I'd see them around. I fed the shrimp down the bottom there, and I did see planaria in this area. That's where they were sort of coming out and getting food and whatnot, so I haven't seen any today, so I think it's alright to move the shrimp out. I'm just moving the shrimp into a smaller tank for the moment. I plan to sell some off soon as well because there's heaps. So I'll show you the tank in just a sec. It's a much better tank though. It's an older tank, so it has got a few scratches, but it's probably, I don't know, double the size or half the size bigger than this, which is really good. I can get more fish and bigger fish and really go hard on the aquascaping. So this is the tank that I've got, the new one. I won't be saying it here, it's going to go into my room, but it's pretty good, it's pretty big. It's 90 centimeters by 35 by 45, so it's a bit taller than my other one, a bit wider, but definitely a lot longer. I think it's about 140 litres, which is about 30 gallons or 35 gallons, I'm not sure. So definitely bigger, a lot better. The scratches are mostly down the bottom, which isn't too much of a worry. Just there you can see a few. But I think it's a good trade-off. I mean, this is free and a lot bigger. And, you know, if I was going to buy one, it would have been the same size as my other one, which is only 60 centimeters long. So I just got to work out filtration for it. I'm not too sure what kind of filtration I want to do. I've got, all different kinds of filters, so I'm going to look into that and work out what I want to do. I'm going to go ahead and start catching up all of these guys here. I was going to cull them, but I think I might just keep them all and cull them another day and give the bad ones away for free, and just if anyone wants them for whatever. Because there are some really bad looking ones in here, but there's also some decent ones. So I would like to get some real red ones going. It's going to be a real struggle going through all of this stuff, because it's like, I don't know, if this is my hand, it's pretty deep. I have to dig through it all and make sure there's no shrimp in there. I'll probably just scoop it out and put it in a bucket or something, and just make sure that there's no little guys in there swimming around. I'm going to have to put all the plants in a holding tank, or maybe just a tub outside for the moment. I will be using the driftwood again, but I won't be using the rocks in this tank. I may use them in a different tank though. But just put them straight into the other shrimp tank so they're already cycled and whatnot. So I'm going to start scooping them out, and I'll get back to you once they're all in a tub. So I've just messed up the whole tank and started taking out some of the bigger rocks and stuff and some of the plants. I got a few shrimp on the way, so that's good, but there are so many shrimp in here. They're all just the cherry shrimp. But what I found really cool was on this piece of driftwood that I have is there's so much like moss that is just like stuck on, like grown on so well. There's some more down there. Can't really see, just there. Like it's not, you pull on it and it doesn't come off. And same with this Anubis, like there's no way of getting this out without maybe cutting it or really pulling it hard. I'm really happy with how that all grew, and hopefully with my next tank it's going to be a bit more permanent, so if things grow like that it stays. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to store this how it is, or if I'm going to have to take off all the plants and then let the wood dry out, but hopefully I can work out a way to keep it all alive and how it is. There's a little moth over here as well, which I thought was pretty cool. It really just shows how you make a little ecosystem even if you're not trying to, I guess. But yeah, the water's going a bit murky now. So many shrimp and they're so fast. My plan is to take out all these rocks and the wood and then start taking out all of these scoria rocks. It's going to be a pretty long time, I think. So I'll catch you when, I guess, this tank is pretty much clear. So this is what the tank looks like at the moment. I lifted up a stocking full of that scoria stuff that I had put in there. Quite stupid on my behalf. It brought up all this dirt. I wouldn't recommend using scoria in your tank unless you've washed it like really well, and if you've used it, using it in like a filter or something. You know, it has all this dirt and it catches a lot of dirt itself, whether it be fish poo or food. So I've got got my tube here and I'm just sucking up most of the water. Still a few struggling, or stragglers I guess, shrimp. So I've got to catch them, but this is what I got in the shrimp tub, I guess. Lots of plants and lots of shrimp. So yeah, I'm just going to keep doing this, and hopefully next time I show this will be empty. So I just added all the cherry shrimp in. It's a bit murky from the water being poured in. There's so many of them. Totally all sorts of different grades of shrimp as well. I think I'm only going to add the like reddest ones into my new tank and hope that they just breed pure red. But yeah, that's just it for now. It's not very big. I think it's 40 centimeters by 40 centimeters. By 40, obviously it's a cube. But yeah, pretty much got everything done on the other tank. It's getting there. I've got to let it settle and see if there's more shrimp to catch or not. But yeah, I won't have this one here forever though. Pretty much whatever I don't put into the tank I'm going to give or sell away to people I know. So yeah, it looks pretty good. Like, I just chucked everything in there pretty much and it came out alright. This setup would be fine for the cherry shrimp. I actually had a similar setup when I started breeding them. I just took it down because I wanted to add them into the other fish tank. So yeah, I'll get back to you when the other tank's done. So I've taken as much water as I can out without killing all the shrimp. As you can see, it's very low now. I just thought this would be really cool to show. You can see all the shrimp scooting around. It's really cool. I will be taking all of these out. It's just a lot easier to get the harder ones to find this way. It's very dirty from all that scoria, so gotta rinse it off and whatnot. Just thought I'd let you see what's been going on. So the old tank is out and the new tank is in. My god, is it a beast. That's just a size comparison compared to the last one there. It's like so much taller. It's amazing, longer, everything. Had to move my little shelf system that I had going. But as you can see, it kind of worked out. Now I've got all my food and my tools over here, and my nets and my buckets. But yeah, it's awesome. I can't wait to start doing my aquascapes. I may have to invest in a new light. It doesn't reach all the way, and it's not going to go further enough down, I don't think. But I'll use it for the time being. I'm sure it'll be alright. So yeah, I'm really excited. I might have to start aquascaping it soon, because yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to resist. Yeah, so there were some more shrimp in the bottom of that tank, like I showed you. I just scooped them out and then put them in the other tank as well. All those shrimp are going well. I'll get some footage of them all in the new tank going well and stuff. But yeah, I'm really happy with how everything's coming along. It's looking good. I don't think I'm going to get any more tanks after this for a while. Just because this is going to be able to hold a lot of things that I've wanted to get for a while. More neon tetras for one, maybe. Other things like rasboras and different types of tetras I'm really keen to get. Still unsure on what big fish I want to get, or if I want to get a big fish. Been tossing up about, angelfish and cichlids and whatnot, but a little stumped at the moment. Maybe a gourami or something again. But yeah, so really keen. I've got the lids for this, but I'm not sure if I'm going to use them or not. They're just glass lids, but I don't know if the filter will fit in and whatnot. So I've got the sponge filter that I used in the tank. I was going to use for this with maybe another sponge filter at the other end or something. The only problem with that is it ruins the aquascape. And I have two hang-on back filters, but they're not going to fit on the back of it against the wall. And I don't have much space to bring this any further, sadly. There's all sorts of different filters I could use. I could get a normal sponge filter like that just goes on the middle of the tank like I have with the shrimp tank. But yeah, not too sure. Gotta look into it a bit more. I won't be getting a canister filter, and I won't be doing a sump or anything like that. It's just a bit too complicated for myself. I don't want to flood anything in my room, and a bit too expensive anyway. So it's, maybe get a hang-on back that attaches onto this end. Might have to move that, but I'm not sure. But yeah, really excited to get this going. It's a big tank, gonna look good. I'm going to be doing a river aquascape, if I haven't told you already, which is going to look pretty good, I hope. It's going to have sand, gravel, driftwood, and rocks. Everything you want in an aquascape, I guess. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. If you have any tips on filters or whatever I should use. I did also, thought about getting a Hamburg Matten filter on one side, but yeah, if you reckon that would work with a escaped tank, let me know, because I'm not too sure. Anyway, thank you for watching.